afternoon, welcome to Look North. As the hot weather continues, we're being asked to keep an eye on those who struggle in the hot conditions, as a heat health alert remains in place. In some parts, today is forecast to be the hottest day of the year so far. But for those who love the sunshine and whose businesses rely on it, the outlook is pretty positive, as Robin Davies reports.
Who needs the med when you have the County Durham Riviera in the sunshine? The good weather is bringing a ray of hope to seasonal businesses here in Seaham, whose fortunes depend on people getting out and about.
Brings all the kids down, brings the tourists in, but what we need is the people coming back. Everyday hustle and bustle. You can come down through the week and it's empty. If we have a cracking summer, then that'll get me through the winter. If we don't, I think this will be the end. This might be my last summer, and I hope it's not.
But as the warmer weather arrives, so too do many health issues, from hay fever to insect bites and sunburn. Across the county in Walsingham, the message is pharmacy first for a whole host of conditions.
We definitely will see a surge of people, and what we would recommend is a sun cream which has sun protection factor of 30 and above. Really important that we drink plenty of fluids and rehydrate the body. Wear a hat when you're out in the sunshine as well, protecting the body from that excess sunlight that's out there.
So, back at the coast, are people prepared as things heat up?
No, need to go and get some. So you watch the weather, but you don't expect it to be what it says it's going to be in a week's time, so you watch it and it changes every day.
All in caravan and everything, got some cream on now actually, but you never know, do you?
You find that especially elderly, young children are more prone to like heat wave, heat stroke, obviously sunburn as well, so we like to be prepared.
No hat, but sun cream, yeah, factor 50.
I like the heat, so just sun cream and make sure I'm hydrated and stuff.
However you keep your cool, the advice is to enjoy the sun responsibly and look out for those around you. Robin Davies, BBC Look North.
Well, Julie Smith has been to Ridley Park in Blythe and has been speaking to people there enjoying the sun.
Oh, it's absolutely lovely, and it's not often you get days like this, isn't it? It's nice that we can come out and there's so many people here and it's lovely and sunny.
It's amazing, it's like being abroad. Really nice. So warm. We've been here since this morning. It's just, yeah, it's lovely.
We're going in the water park and stepping on the water holes and stuff, and we're getting wet.
Can I have some?
No.
I think the kids are loving it as well.
It's tingling on my tongue. Running about, wetting them. Just having fun there.
You're looking rushed off your feet.
It is. But that's the day in the life of an ice cream person. You've got to make, was it hay when the sun shines? So, if it was raining, you'd be complaining, wouldn't you?
Today's other news now, and police are hunting a second suspect as part of a murder investigation on Teesside. Officers were called to Ayton Crescent in Eston on Saturday night and found a man with significant injuries. He died at the scene. A 39-year-old woman was arrested and continues to be questioned by detectives. Cleveland police say they're treating the death as an isolated incident and there's no risk to the public. A new train company started operating today on the West Coast Main Line through Cumbria. Lumo, which already runs on the East Coast route, says trains will call it Carlisle while travelling between London and Stirling in Scotland. And 12 months on from winning promotion to the Premier League, Sunderland will be playing European football next season for just the second time in their history. It's after the Black Cats beat Chelsea 2-1 yesterday. Now, an ambitious adventurer from North Yorkshire has been officially welcomed home. Jasmine Harrison from Thirsk sailed, rowed and swum around the UK and the world, breaking multiple records. Heidi Thompson reports.
An unstoppable adventurer welcomed home. Jasmine Harrison from Thirsk has recently become the first British woman to sail solo around the world in a 19-foot plywood yacht.
You get to see some amazing places. You get to literally see the entire world and realise actually just how big but yet small it is. It doesn't feel like it was me. It's really weird. I'm even just like looking at pictures and videos and that wasn't me.
It's the latest in a string of record-breaking achievements for this 26-year-old, a fearless seafarer always looking for the next challenge. Jasmine is also the youngest woman to row solo across the Atlantic and the first woman to swim the entire length of the British Isles. So how do her parents cope when she's alone in the middle of an ocean?
It's a massively dangerous thing that she's just done. As team manager, I got a daily safety call, which is massively reassuring.
The fact that she sailed around the world on her own it takes a lot of courage.
Especially being out at sea and say like, you get the highest highs.
So happy to finally be back in Yorkshire. Jasmine's next challenge is to find a job, and with transferable skills in abundance, that should be a breeze. Heidi Tomlinson, BBC Look North, first.
Fantastic achievement. Now, most pubs have their regulars, but one bar in South Shields has a pair of customers who are causing quite the flap. Donald and Daisy are daily visitors to Cilliers in the town centre, waddling in and out of the pub as if they own the place, and they're becoming quite the local celebrities.
They don't just like come once a day, they come up to 5 and 6 times a day, right up to 2 o'clock in the morning. Now the ducks are so familiar with me, the staff and the place, that they just come into the pub to be fed. So if the door's closed and we're having glass panels, they peg on the door, they come in, they let you know that they're here. Yeah, they're a really big part of the pub and people's lives because they're coming to see the ducks.
Quackers. Well, it certainly isn't nice weather for ducks. It's a bit of a scorcher today. Here's Paul Hudson with the forecast.
Hello, good afternoon. What a fabulous bank holiday weekend it's turning into be. And it's another hot one, dry and sunny, mostly cloudless right across our part of the world. So temperatures continue to climb. There might be just a little bit of relief in coastal areas with a gentle onshore breeze, but effectively we're looking at temperatures 28 to 30 degrees. 28 Celsius in Newcastle is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. So a fabulous evening to follow. I think overnight there might be just a little bit of patchy cloud across the borders region, but elsewhere it's dry and comfortable for sleeping. For some of us, lows down to 12 or 13 degrees Celsius. As for tomorrow then, another fabulous day, although it will be cooler with more in the way of a sea breeze. That's the forecast.
And that's all for now. We're back with the latest at 6:20. Until then, have a good afternoon and stay safe in the sunshine.